Alright, hello and welcome to another episode of Turnip Boy robs a bank. And hey, you wrong. My DLL is so out of control I was able to fill every tray on my dehydrator. I have no idea what that's supposed to mean, but awesome. Alright, let's get into the game. We got ourselves a scythe, we got an assault rifle. We're obviously going to keep the scythe because we need more souls. Well, let's hope we can do something about it. Shake down. Keep shaking everyone down. Come on. Come on, move, thank you. Hey, there we go. The infernal dimension's there. Here we are. Get all those rewards. Oops. Forgot to start mining you. There. Let's go to the infernal. Jess, hello. Hello. Which side are you chatting from? Let me take a peek quickly. On the Odyssey side. Hello. That's always an unusual place to find someone. No better than anyone, Cash is King. That's the name of the bop of mine that I'm giving you. Know the deal, bring me souls. I have 20, soul time, made the song. It was lit, here's my Celium. Bring me more souls. Got an extended cut for you, T-Boss, here's something. More souls. Bill Collectors extended. 30. This one reminds me of my cousin. Easy Tiki Torch on a tropical island far away. This song is totally his vibe. It's called Veggieville DJ Sizzle Island Mix. Here, give it a listen. Souls. Alright, we need 35 souls. As well. Spend 100 buckaroos. Yeah, maybe it's an improvement, maybe not. Doesn't matter. Got you taken care of. Got you. Yoink. Let's head on up. Yes. Ah, yes. Thank you, sweet pea. Me. Getting these papers signed was a long time coming. It's time for me to let loose and live a little. Me? I'm only 7 days old after all. Now that grump is out of my life, it's time to hit the clubs! Me! Oh, that was something. Use the laser, grab rewards, and keep moving on. More laser, more rewards, and keep it coming. Shake down. Here we are. More money. Oh. I'll leave you as is. Yoinked. Good. Grab you. Wait, hang on. There's the door. And there, this way we're a little bit faster. You know what, I'll take a peek in here, see if there's anything we can do. A little shakedown as always, good. Alright, always gotta use a bank vault. Ow, ow. The eating sound effect is silly. Alright, there we go. That's that done. Nope, wrong way. Any update? Nope, still no pierogi. Sorry, buddy. Can't find you a pierogi. Oh my Mush! That is a spectacular cardboard box you have there. Oh, indeed it is. Oh, I most certainly can let you in now. Hey, we're cryptid hunters extraordinaires. Sorry, I don't mean to be shy. There's a reason why I prefer cryptid hunting to food folk interaction. Usually my partner in crime does our intros. Me? They're a bit frazzled right now. We just found this super rare species of rock candy cryptids, and I accidentally dropped the camera just as we were about to capture them. This would be the first official shot of them in food folk history. Me? I'm sure we can figure it out though. My partner here is having a meltdown, so we're just waiting for him to cool off before we figure out our next step. Me? Oh yeah, I mean, if you have access to some dark underground supply trade, we won't pass that up. We ain't above that. Me? Even a disposable camera will do. Capturing these rare rock candies will definitely put us on the map. My career! Why? Me? Everything is ruined. Ruined, I say. Me? You see those rock candy cryptids over there? We finally found them. Set up trail cams, collected samples of their sugar crystals for evidence. I even nibbled on their sugar poo to see if it was fresh. Their poo, Turnip. Me? You have to do what you gotta do when you're in the cryptid hunter game. I do it for the love of the chase. Me? But right on the final hour, when all of our tracking has led us to them, my partner in crime manages to drop the camera and break it. Me? It's over. My career. No! Me? Oops. On my quest to uncover the social dynamics between the citizens of Seedstock and the Stinky character, I found a major event that has put a major rift between the two's relationship. Stinky tried to run a festival to help shift the negative views he's accumulated from the citizens in Seedstock. I heard that it was a disaster. They've blocked that room off ever since. I would be careful if I were you, Turnip Boy. Alright, so we can head back down. Maybe yoink a couple items over here. Go, got that, got that. Oh? What do you have to say? Shh, Turnip Boy, she might hear us ruin the surprise, but quiet. Okay, good. We need to get that ring. With a big gem. Gotcha. Shaking him helped him out. Nice. I don't need to... There we go, got a bunch of shakeups. Can't go up that way, but we can go this way. Yoink, yoink, yoink. And I guess we can finally go to the transit station. Purchase a ticket, let's go! Yeah, good haul. No complaints there. Alright, dark web. Disposal camera, $3. Could get the lantern. We don't technically need the lantern yet. Let's Turnip Boy, 20k. Maybe save up for that. Increase melee damage. You know what? We can get in the melee damage game. We'll trigger faster. Sold that. Bagged milk. Yeah, I'll keep the rest of the money. No. Made out of clumps of dirt. We'll be using refined metals. And we turn you in. And then we use that to grab an assault rifle. Alright, and back in we go. Okay, yeah, we can't go above 100 souls. And since we're here, we may as well go to transit, purchase the ticket now, so we don't need to worry about it later. That was something. Honestly, I'm gonna stick to the scythe. There, that's a success. Successful mining trip. Huh. Lots of nostalgia. Yeah, forget it. Alright, we need pet rocks. 7 pet rocks. Soul's not gonna help us until we actually get down to the right place. Why not? We can be Team Melee for now. Poison place? Ah yes, here we go. This is the closest can we get lost. Oh! Our recruit has deemed you worthy to join our beautiful community. Meep. Well, welcome, young chirp. You're now officially a level 1 member of the Shroomminati. It's perfectly normal for healthy communities to have a leveling system, you know. Maybe you'll even level up by doing community requests, so be sure to be social. I'm going to teleport over to my typical standing spot now. Meep. Don't be too bummed out. You get teleportation at level 69,420. Entered the Shroomminati. Lies! They've all been telling you lies! I used to be one of them. Those false prophets tricked me, they got it all wrong. Look at the statue and tell me that it isn't a broccoli, which means I am a direct descendant from a god! Bah! All will bow to me! You know, I didn't believe him at first, but he's got a point. I mean, the statue does look so much like a broccoli. Well, that means I can kick it with a descendant of the broccoli god. We should probably start a war over this dispute. That's the most practical solution. I'm getting a wee bit hungry. I'm only level 2, so I don't get as much food as the others. Me? But hey, if basic living necessities isn't a motivator for the grind set, I don't know what is. Haha, because yes, you do need to do that. This is perfectly normal. Haha, haha, ha. Well, maybe if you could take care of some snail security guards for me, I could start eating those in the meantime. Kill 50 snail security guards for snacks and I'll repay you handsomely. It's time for you to escargot. Alright? The great Mush would shake their head at how we've surrounded ourselves with all these old world structures. As a new recruit, you must renounce the old world. All that matters now is the great Mush. It's time for you to show your serious, peasant. Take care of as much old world furniture as you can. 1,000 pieces of furniture should do. May Mush be with you. 1,000 pieces of furniture. Okay. See? Wasn't that cool? I was standing over there and now I'm here. You seem like some bright, young, impressionable talents, young Turnip. I'm sure you'll climb the levels in no time. The Great Mush, they're always hungry. They require sacrifice. As a community, that's idle as the Great Mush. We try and appease its appetite when we can. It seems they've been having a craving for SWAT peppers recently. If you want to prove you've got the chops for greatness, go take care of 1,000 SWAT peppers. Anyways, so finished doing stuff with some friends. Okay, cool. So you are the new recruit. Interesting. Me. Well, the Great Mush has told me about you. Me. They said that you were our chosen one, sent here to help our cause and become one with our family. Me. The Peach Cops, or what you common folks like to call them, the Fuzz, have been getting closer and closer to figuring out where our little community lives. Me. We must keep this place a secret. Me. If we are found out, I will lose community support and the Great Mush will abandon us. The mushroom cult seems ominous, especially considering these are all foods. You must take care of 200 Peach Cops to dwindle their forces. Brutalize 200 Peach Cops. Okay, well. There we go, that's one of the peppers. Yoink! Grab those guys and let's keep moving. Okay, so apparently that thing explodes when it's hit. That's what the bag of milk is for. Yay, snail cop! Snail cop, snail cop. I didn't go into here, I did. Oh, wait, yes I did. That's where I came from. Do I wanna? What up? Alright, Turnip, you asked for it. You wanna disturb my nap, hmm? Let's face off against the Yeehaw once again. We do so much damage. I love this scythe. Alright, cowboy, I'm giving you one last shot to surrender. Can't! Come on. Yay, we got him. So much easier now that we got the scythe. It's like a death scythe, but not like Death Scythe the Gundam. Ooh, sniper rifle. Alright, shake down, shake down, shake down. And nothing we can do there. Shake down. Fanboyamus, welcome. Haha. Grab the gold, grab the gold. It apologizes when hit. You are a life and dignity saver. Now we can capture all these bad boys once and for all. Me, I appreciate you helping out with this historic moment. This is going to make us stars. Here, take this hat. It'll be worth something someday. We'll give you a signed copy of the photo to remember us by. Rock candy. Yay. All right, well. Now it's just grind time. We gotta kill a bunch of peaches so that we can go back to the Shroominati. Need to get a bunch of slugs also. Those guys don't help though. Earthworms also don't help. Don't need donuts, we need peaches and peppers. Actually, let's go see tasks. Show photos, explore the seed stock, shake down a bean, bring Cran the Manwa, harvest 35 souls, kill 100 SWAT peppers, bring the set by 7 rocks, shake down the gross nasty disgusting pierogi, take care of 49 snail security guards, get wood for the dragon fruit, brutalize another 187 peach cops, 937 pieces of furniture. Yay! Ben Boymus, so think SD Eternal's next scenario will be Thunderbolt? No idea. A new hat, snow mail. Okay. There we go. Yeah, we can just chill here around the station, kill the cops as they show up, until our star power is too high, and then it summons the, and then the boss will want to kill us by using, toxic gas. Okay, no. Not using that thing. Given they can always use 2 movie net animations for it. Yeah, potentially. I don't know. I got no idea what they think is gonna be next. I mean, we might do other One Year War OVAs. We might do 8th MS Team. We might do 0080 War in the Pocket. Oops. Got hit. Here we are, gotta brutalize the peaches. Alright, I'm bored. Let's roll. The only thing it can't be is Gaia gear. That would be hilarious if we got Gaia gear. Everyone would be like, literally what? You know, we could have Afranay Shashar, or however it's supposed to be pronounced. Alright, Bread Sniper. Ooh, that was a good one. Ooh, what do we get? Crossbow. Nice. They can't due to legal issues. Ah. Now, it's one of those cases that it's just like, well, figure them out. You know what? I honestly don't like it. I prefer the assault rifle. Mushroom giants have done a lot for Food Folk Society. They gave us the goop that allows us to live, to thrive. It seems like some of the creatures made from this goop have varying intelligence, which bewilders me. These rock candy creatures seem to act more like animals than food folk. They just jump and chomp around aimlessly. Tomino was told to not make a Gundam series, so made one anyway. Ooh, there we go. 9 more photos. Lantern, oh, why not? No. No lantern. We can get something here for 20k, I'm sure. Yeah, 20k gets us one more piece of heart. Jump high and down to 22 buckaroos. Okay, well, and back in we go. Alright, we gotta destroy furniture too. That was one of our many assignments. So we shall do it. Gotta just kill slugs too, so we'll take them as well. Destroy books. Destroy pepper cops. Slugs, good. Yes, metals, metals. Alright, let's give you the 35 souls. Yo! Have you ever been to Brochella, bro? Take a listen to this song, Brochella. It'll feel like you're already there, bro. More souls, more souls! Harvest 40, okay, this one's out there, man. It also has a sick name, I hope you love it. T-Boss, it's called Killer Squids from Outer Space. Fanboy Miss, remind me, what are the, is it called the, Hideas, something like that? From, Gargantia? Hideas, I think, yep. Keep the souls coming! Alright, he needs 40 for the next one. Let's harvest more souls. Yeah, we're up to 6 hearts. Definitely makes things better. Huh. Where's this one going? Okay. He needs rocks. We need to find him rocks. Well, I want 8. They deserve homes, and I deserve friends. You brought me 1 so far. I got no idea where I got the rocks from, but okay, sure. Alright, that's why it said I needed 7 more, because I found 1. We are... Come on. Thank you. Are we making progress on the, Yeah, brutalized 166 peach cops. Good, we're making progress. 795 pieces of furniture. Good, we're also making progress there. Progress, progress, progress. Alright, 1 minute left. Alright, vast vaults. Oh, different layout. shake you down for more money. Bud, look, Scram, you're going to get me in trouble. Where's that stupid melon anyway? Okay, fine, since you're so nosy. I was going to meet a coworker of mine, a melon slice in one of the vaults, but it seems like he got lost. I have a package that I was supposed to deliver to him. It's a rare artifact. Seems like you get around, Turnip. Could you deliver this for me? Is this guy from New Zealand? Yeah, because he's a Kiwi. Stop that! Cease communication with me now, Earthling vegetable. Oh, that's a thing. Oh, and we're out of time once again. I did not want to get hit. Alright, we can at least hang out, grab souls. Is that a different place? That is a different place. Oh shoot, there were 2 elevators here. I thought there was only 1. 706 pieces of furniture still need to grab. 45 more snail security guards. 100 more SWAT peppers. Okay. Still haven't gotten a single SWAT pepper. 155 more peach cops. Now 154. Yep, there it is. Okay. Anyway, we were already down here, but just wanted to double check. All right. Grab you and let's head up here to the rock candies because they give us more souls faster. Okay, you can't do anything. Actually, let's take a peek at the map. Where even are we now? Alright, we're in the corner. Failed festival. Hey! Cool Stain 9. Sweet, we got another picture. Oh, and we're maxed out on souls already. And we can't go that way. Let me trauma dump on you a bit, Turnip Boy. Those good-for-nothing freeloaders were giving me a hard time. We were here first, they would say when I asked them to give me all their money. I decided to play nice and throw a festival to win their favor. We were talking about all sorts of interesting things. Myself, money, my crowning achievement. Then this junkie came in and, well, let's just say we all made like fat kids and leafed. Wait, what's the fat kid? So he had banana split, make like a tree and leaf. But what does a fat kid do? The only good thing about you being here now is you can deal with it. Wow, this chump is quite the stick in the mud. Alright, you're awful at banter. Moving on. Even though we're helping Stinky here, we gotta get past this beast. All the riches must be behind them. Break a leaf, rookie. Candy apples. am so confused. I don't even know how to hurt him right now. Alright, I guess it's just survive. Until he gets, knocked off. Okay. Seems simple enough. Make like a fat kid and roll. Okay. Defeat the rotten candy apple. Woo! Alright, and we got ourselves a blue key card. Let's us open door number 2. Alright, well. That's not what we're doing. We're backtracking. You dark web listings. Sweet! I'll at least get the hat and scram. Yay, money! The episode is over, but you too can learn how to rob banks. Check out my other channel, Fizz's Free Funds, where I show you how to legally get free money from the banks. I use that to get a couple $1,000s every year, and you can too. Also, don't forget to like, follow, subscribe, and check me out on Twitch, YouTube, Rumble, Odyssey, and Kick. Bye now!